Hi there, my name is Jacob Tomke, and I used to receive services from Communitas for children's respite and life skills, and I've since graduated from them.
Over the next 5 years, I'd like to hopefully get a great job where it's not too much tasks at once, and it's just very simple laid out, and the people are great there, and it's local. And hopefully move out with a few friends, stay in the Matsui flats, rent out a house together, set up a garage where we can work on our cars and stuff, and have our gaming setups and all that in our houses, and that's pretty much the life right there.
Over the last 5 years, I have been moving out to my own place, as you can see, and I have been working. I used to work at Abbotsford Chrysler for 2.5 to 3 years, full time, and I never called in sick. I did once. I had food poisoning. I've been doing container management for the city of Abbotsford for all the big garbage bins that you guys would have at your house. Starting this summer, I will be doing the city of Abbotsford glass collection on a little glass recycling truck, full time. I'll be driving one of my dad's trucks for the city of Abbotsford starting in June for the city of Abbotsford glass program. The biggest accomplishment over the 5 years has been definitely the house, and also working full-time for this long now, and I have been traveling alone and with my parents. And I was able to go to Montreal a month ago with a special someone, and it was for a whole week. We did it all by ourselves, and the whole flight and everything. We traveled to town, we made our own plans, we stayed out late walking around, and it was great. And also 2.5 years ago, it was like September 2023, I went to Switzerland with my family to visit family there that I've not been to that country yet, Europe, and it was life-changing. They're so ahead, people there, it's insane. And I managed to snag tickets to go on the high-speed train to Paris for a day trip, and the train goes 320 or something like that. It was mesmerizing. That was one of my bucket list items since I was probably 10 years old, was to do that train. One of the other things on my bucket list I want to accomplish as well is also travel related, and I want to go to London, UK for music business.
Some advice I would give to you younglings leaving high school and going into real life is, well, it already is real life, anyways, is just stay with, I know this sounds a bit lame, but stay with your parents in the house as long as you can, even if you have to pay rent, because house and rent prices are skyrocketing, and it's not worth just moving out just so you can be on your own. Sometimes you gotta stay at the household where you're most comfortable and live for the longest time. And try and find a job that is closest to you and works out the best for you.
So as I've talked about this place a lot now, you guys are probably wondering why I talk about it so much. Well, it's one of my biggest life achievements, and believe it or not, I am an owner, so no renting. This is full ownership here with me and my brother split, and we have a roommate helping us out, which is nice too. And we moved out, we moved in here about 6 months ago or so, and it was a very quick process. It was just like that. It was right away. We found the place and we're just like, this is it. We bought it right away. Saving up for the down payment was not as hard as I thought it would be. It just takes a few years of really dedicating all your savings to putting away as much as you can. The people that have helped me get through the last 5 years is my dad and my mom and Colleen and my special someone, and also the people that I have connected through with music, especially have helped me through starting my whole music journey and all that, being a producer and DJ. Some of the things I hope to achieve in the next 5 years are definitely maybe moving on from this place onto my own house, maybe like a lakefront property if I really can, maybe even at Hazard Lake with like a rancher house, or maybe back in the Matsui flats where my parents live, or having a vacation property up in somewhere in the Okanagan or Osoyoos is definitely a big I want to do in the next 5 to 10 years for sure.
I'm Jacob Tomke and I approve this message.
My name is Jacob Tomke, and still 5 years on, I approve this message.